So, Yawgmoth top 8'd yesterday. This modern super. This version is like all in on Cauldron. 4-4-4, which is crazy. 4, but we're gonna try it out. Yawgmoth 21. Yawgmoth 21. Now immediately I hate Innkeeper. Only 2 Fulminators seems sacrilege, but we'll have to see how the Eldrazi matchup goes. Last league we played against 4 Eldrazi. 1 Chord of Calling is so very interesting. Add lands to deck. 1, 2. Add to deck. I guess that you put this on Cat. Not sure about these 2 cards. I mean, Hapatra is just a machine gun against the decks. Decks that don't play interaction, Amulet, stuff like that. Alright, let's jam some Leagues of Modern. I guess we can keep. The problem with Yawg is that it's very slow. We'll have to see if Yawgmoth can keep up. That's a really good draw. Hey, I mean, it's not a really good draw, but it is a draw that we can play on turn 1. But then we're like, this might not be the best move. Because now we're like, if they kill this thing, we're kind of... Well, maybe it was a bad draw. Maybe I should have just played the Mortuary Mire. I also probably should have just got a Forest. Oh, good. Haste, 4/4 lifelink. Sick. There may be... Yawgmoth may have a fundamental problem. I don't know if you guys can notice what the fundamental problem is. And then I'll rumble, I guess. Rumble, hit a land, play the Halfling. That it is just too slow against this current modern format. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to beat this? I'm at 9 on my turn 3. I'm gonna rumble. Shifting Woodland. Yeah, like, how are you supposed to play 4 drops? I'm literally dead next turn. They're going to hit me, and they're going to Tribal Flames me, and I'm going to be dead. Like, this is the problem with Yawg. Obviously, it was a bad, I mean, not the best keep. I'm going to 1. They're at 32, by the way. I mean, obviously, we have the tools to beat this deck moving. I mean, I did not get my turn 4. Maybe I'm not dead. Looks like Flage. Yeah, okay. Tank. Flage. Well, I got killed on turn 4. Alright, what do I need? I think I want Reclamation Sage. This isn't going to do anything. This deals with Flage. This is pretty much the list. Like, we're never going to get to Hapatra. Hapatra's just going to get bolted. Well, Force of Vigor has a fundamental... More hardcore! Thank you! Thank you, more hardcore. I appreciate it. Yeah, but the problem is Control for Days... Like, I like Control for Days. I do like Control for Days. But the fundamental problem with his list is he mostly plays in leagues. And leagues are... Sometimes you get kind of free wins in leagues. But, like, I don't know. 3. It's just 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I mean, this has a lot of interaction. There's a Haywire Mite in the main. I haven't played much Legacy recently. I've been, in fact, neglecting Legacy. Alright, let's play this. Let's Green Sun. for the Dryad Arbor. Okay, we're coming out. This is a pretty good start. First of all, they don't have the stupid ley line, which is just means their deck is gonna suck, right? Their deck's gonna suck this game. So step 1, they don't have ley line. Step 2, they didn't kill our Dryad Arbor. My God, it's like Christmas. Rumble. Agatha's or Halfling? Agatha's is the more powerful card long term. So let's take Agatha's. Now let's play a Halfling. Like, I don't want to use this just yet here for this. I can play the Cauldron and then Surveil next turn and hope to hit a Yawg. What a different... Just look at how much more we've progressed our board, because we're just so far ahead now. I mean, obviously we haven't done anything. Pending my thing, sure. You can play Yawg in Legacy? Yes, you can. You can. But this, like... This is the ultimate of... There's a lot going on in this list. There's a lot going on. 2 and 3, huh? It's a lot going on in that list. That's what I'll say. Play Agatha's. Let's see if we can get a Surveil for a Grist or something. A Yawgmoth. Well, we're surveilling that anyway. Turn off auto yields. Attack. Maybe I was supposed to put the counter on the Eldrazi spawn. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the top deck, if you look at Legacy, the top deck is Oops All Spells. Bolt my guy, sure. God, this deck is just so wildly inconsistent. Exile this. Well, I mean, the top deck is most played on Legacy metagame. You have to take this with a grain of salt, because this deck, there's a lot of things that they don't do properly to combine. So, like, this should be combined with this. Probably should be combined with this. You know, I mean, these are basically the same deck. I mean, well, I guess there's some different. You know what I mean? This is not the cleanest of metrics. How about that? Okay, I'm putting a counter on this. Now I'm gonna go tap. Okay, do I want to play this, or do I want to save this for the Leyline Binding that they're going to use on my Yawg? I guess I have Force of Vigor. So. And I don't think I want to sack this yet, but I could hit a 1-drop. Oh, wow, Leyline Binding. Oh my god, that's so crazy. Who would have guessed? Yep. Oh my god, Leyline Binding. If they ban Bowmaster, you can play Elves again. I guess if I want a Force of Vigor, I need to Force of Vigor now, so they can't Stubborn Denial. Right? I mean, they for sure have a stub. The way they... I mean, they don't have it necessarily, but... Stubborn Denial stops this down the road. Versus now, I can just pay the 1. Obviously, this isn't max value for the Force of Vigor, but the Stubborn Denial puts us in a position where we have to play around it. Lust 2. That's the good part about playing on Magic Online. You can never miss a Chalice trigger. That's why we play on Magic Online. So you could just be lazy. And be like, oh yeah, that's the thingy. Alright, so what can I do here? I could do nothing. They don't have any creatures. I can't do a goddamn thing. I can do nothing. Terrific. I need a creature. A creature. A creature. I need a creature. Alright, I'm going to 11. This is so frustrating. Going to eat my rumble. Why wouldn't you draw a card? Three sorceries in my graveyard. Why? Like, what's the point of getting rid of the third? 1, 2, sure. Alright. I should probably get rid of the Stubborn Denial right now. Bonk. There's an argument that I could wait with this, try and draw a 1-drop, shrink both of these, and then be able to pay for the Stubborn Denial. But the odds of me being able to do all that is pretty low. Oh, they just didn't fucking... Okay. Oh, the perfect draw! I should have actually exiled this to put a counter on this. That was the mistake. That was a mistake. So it's still okay. Because I can exile this, make this a 3/5, and then I can proliferate this to make it a 6, I guess. What the fuck is this? Oh, now here comes, what's his name? Oh shit, I gotta do something about this. I have to kill this. How do I kill this? I start with exiling Scion of Draco. Put a counter on my Yawg. Okay. Now what the fuck do I do? I literally have nothing to stop that. Just die. Just fucking die. I could put a counter on this. I could proliferate this down. I could turn this into a copy. I mean, I'm not just dead because they're going to do 3 to this and then attack, do 3 to this. Then I can make Shifting Woodlands into a copy and chump. But what the... Like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, that problem we had... That time we had all the sideboard cards and we just 2-for-1'd ourselves and we didn't draw a creature and then we died. You used to be able to. I wonder if you could do it now. Alright. Marsh Flats, huh? Green Sun Zenith. There's enough Dryad Arbor. Alright, so we have half of the combo here. We have infinite life in 2 turns? This fucking Innkeeper should just be a Blood Artist. The game would be over. The game would be over. Innkeeper Yawgmoth. Fella is in our future, but we literally can't do anything about it. We can't do anything. Like, they could... I mean, we could try to double block. But we can't do anything. Yeah, they're gonna fella. They gonna fella. They always fella. We could have used 2 here and played the Walking Ballista. We have infinite life next turn. But they're gonna play their stupid Overlord. I could have not played the Yawgmoth here. And then I could have Bowmastered this if I didn't play the Yawgmoth, but we have infinite life next turn, so I guess maybe I should double block this. I mean, what's better? Double blocking this or infinite life? I mean, it's not gonna fucking work. They're going to have something. They have returned Orcish Bowmasters. They have returned a Solitude. Okay, so we're going to cast Walking Ballista, X equals 0. We gained a life. 1. Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Alright. So now they have a Solitude. So, and then we will Boseiju this Overlord. Because if we go for this now, they're just going to Solitude the Yawgmoth. Eagles. Alright. I'm going to take this opportunity to kill that. Because I don't want them to ephemerate this. Yeah, they returned it with... They have Orcish Bowmaster, and they have Solitude. Hopefully they hardcast the Solitude, and then I just kill them. Bro. That's so good against me. They have an Orcish Bowmaster here, so we're kind of super fucked. Because they have Bowmasters. Exiling my 2 lands. Alright, I'm going to block with the Yawgmoth here. Sack the treasure, huh? Alright, we block with the Yawgmoth. This seems odd. They're trying to play around infinite life. I don't know what the fuck I can do, right? Like, if I eat one of their creatures, they just Bowmaster this Innkeeper. I just have to leave this open. Yawgmoth. Gain another life. I guess I could double block now. I can't attack. I'll get wrecked by a Bowmaster. The old standoff. Oh, I guess they're forcing the action. Going to use that. They need to cast Orcish Bowmasters and kill my Prosperous Innkeeper right now. What? I just have infinite life now. Yup. Cool. Alright. Fatal Push Thoughtseize. Want Ooze. We need to kill the dog. If we don't kill the dog, we just lose. We need to attack their hand so we don't get Solitude Ephemerate out of the game. You can obviously see the flaw of trying to go for the combo against decks that are prepared for that shit. Innkeeper is the worst fucking card in the world. We're never going to get through this with all their removal. Reclamation Sage kills Overlord. Let's get rid of some of this graveyard stuff. We just got absolutely shredded. Absolutely shredded by that deck. If you don't kill the fella, you lose. And we didn't. Like, they had Ephemerate. If we wanted to block, they had Solitude. They had Bowmaster. I mean, they got to dictate the terms because the white-black deck basically is very good against Yawgmoth. And pretty much nothing else. Would you like to play first? Yes. We don't have a way to kill the dog, but... Don't need that. Fatal push, fatal push. Take the halfling. Fatal pushes, right where we want them. Right where we want the fatal pushes, in the graveyard. Overlord of Baelmark. Phoenix? What the fuck? Okay, so... You could play Halfling Yawgmoth, then get demolished by a Solitude. We could play Scavenging Ooze, this, get demolished by a Solitude. Are we playing 2 Surveil lands? We are. I guess we just play Yawgmoth and Halfling. And we Surveil here. The good news is they don't have a fella. The bad news is, who the fuck knows? They have 7 cards, and one of them is a Arclight Phoenix. Alright, let's Surveil here. Wall of Roots. Do we want a Wall of Roots? No, I think I just want to play Yawg. Put this into the graveyard. Okay, so what can we do here? We could play Yawg. I guess we just play Yawg. Or we can Haywire Mite the Overlord. We can Haywire Mite the Overlord and play Agatha Soul Cauldron. And we could do some setting up for the future. Or we could just drop a Yawg. Let's play Haywire Mite. Exile that. And make this uncounterable. Play a Cauldron. And let's pass the turn. I don't know if this is the best play. I don't know if I should have just played Yawg. Yup. We're dead, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. If we play Yawgmoth, like, they just... I don't know. I don't know what they have. Obviously, we don't know what they have. They mill the Solitude, and they return to Ketramos, which means to me that they probably had a Solitude. So they probably would have just Solitude in my Yawg. Oh, they're going to play the haste thing on the fella? Yep. Alright. Let's eat... Should I eat this Solitude? Put a counter on my wolf just so they can't get it back? I probably should. Another Detective Phoenix. And they have Wrath the Skies? Jesus. That's a good draw. We're gonna target Wall of Roots here. Ugh. We're just trying to play too fair of a game. Just trying to play too fair of a game. While they're blinking this fucking every turn, I have to kill this, and then I... And they get to just blink that. I'm done. We're not winning. Okay, off to a good start. Off to a very good start. I mean, we had the tools to beat that person, right? Like, we had the tools to beat them, but we just didn't draw. Like, we put our... All we had to do was Fatal Push that fella. But we just didn't have Fatal Push, so... We, like, just got demolished. Like, you have to kill the fella. What do I want here? I guess I just get another halfling, or do I get the Cauldron in play? Looks like we'll... Oh, it's a Flame of Anor deck. Oh, that's great. Dredger's Insight. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think we could put that in the graveyard. We can eat the Wall of Roots, and then all we need is a thing to kill. I'm gonna eat their Lightning Bolt. Snapcaster Bolt. Perfect. Tidebinder. Okay, so let's play this. Let's crack this. Let's get a basic in case they have Blood Moon. Let's green Sun Zenith for... Okay. Chris goes to 1. Really good draw. Unbelievably good draw. It's like the best draw I could possibly ask for. So now we play this. Now we eat the Wall of Roots. Put a counter here. They're going to kill my insect. I can have nothing nice. That's okay. Next turn, we green Sun Zenith for Young Wolf, and we kill them. They're going to bolt the Grist? Or they're going to Flame of Anor. Oh, we're lucky they can't Flame of Anor our thing. Dr. Doomblade, I appreciate the 5 streak. Alright, so now we're going to go 1, 2, green Sun Zenith. Hold on. We want to leave our black mana open so we can cast Yawg. Alright. I'm going to cast this for 3, so I cannot get spell snared. Yeah, we're going to play it for 3 so we don't get spell snared. Okay. So, here's what you do. Remove a counter, add a mana. Remove a counter, ping. Always yields. Save target. Always yields. Mana. Mana. We did it. We also would be able to play Yawg after the fact, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so we beat Lightning Bolt, Spell Snare, Flame of Anor, Tasha's Tidebinder, Lightning Bolt. We're the greatest. Do you know why we won that match? Because our opponent did not play a card from Modern Horizons 3. Flame of Anor is from Lord of the Rings. We are only defeated by Modern Horizons 3 cards. So if you're not playing Modern Horizons 3, you're not beating Yawg. That's how it works. I'm such a fucking idiot. Alright, let's go. Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize. Yeah. I mean, they didn't want to die to the... They didn't want to die to the Grist. I kind of want to make sure I have a way... God, get these fucking useless cards. I want to make sure I have a way to kill some of the cards that they're going to play against me. Let's cut this. Let's cut this. Let's cut this. Let's cut one of these. I want to make sure I could kill a turn 1 stupid thing. The turn 1 stupid flyer Tameo. Okay. I want to make sure I could kill a turn 1 flyer. Anytime you're playing against a blue-white X deck, you should try to make some concessions for Blood Moon. Like, I'm going to try really hard to fetch a basic swamp with this, just so you don't get totally Blood Mooned out of the game. My thing! Galvanic Discharge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! They played a Modern Horizons 3 card. It's over. We're dead. Game over. We're dead. I recognize that I'm losing the value on the Surveil because I'm playing around Blood Moon. I should have pinged them for 1. But I may or may not have hit the button instantly. Oops. Oopsie! Obviously, I should have pinged him for 1. Obviously, I should have pinged him for 1, but sometimes the F6 value is too strong. Alright. Punt. Yes, that was very much a punt. Yeah, that'll really make a difference in this game here. I should put this into play. Happy birthday, by the way, Philip. Happy birthday. Let's play Shifting Woodlands. I don't necessarily know if... What do we want to do here? We could play the Cauldron. It's probably not going to resolve. We could Green Sun Zenith for... We can copy... We can Green Sun Zenith for Grist, and then if they had the Tidebinder, we just get blown out. I feel like I'd just play the Cauldron. Okay. They didn't Flame of Anor me. That's wild. Alright. I want to exile something from the graveyard. I'm going to exile... Lightning the Bolt. Okay. One, two, three. Green Sun Z. We're going to get our boy Grist. Now, we're going to play a Yawgmoth. Okay. Okay, alright. I mean, that's fine, right? Realistically, that's fine. I'm going to put this on the bottom because I'm about to plus my Grist. So, I don't need a Yawgmoth in the graveyard. I'd much rather have a Yawg in the graveyard. Boop. Oh, baby! The Grist still loves me. The deck still loves me. As much as it hates me, the deck still loves me. I mean, turn off auto yields, block. Flame of Anor, kill the Cauldron, kill one of these, or... You didn't kill the Cauldron? Oh, you are gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for that. What do I need? I need anything? Okay. So we can turn this into a Cauldron. Die as a state-based effect. And that'll give us Revolt to kill the Tashas. I'm wondering if I should just plus. Alright, now we... And we put Walking Ballista in the Cauldron. Alright. Dredger's Insight. Would you like to use Dredger's Insight? I can return a play land plus. What do you got? What do you got, opponent? What do you want to do to disrupt my happiness? I'm happy. I'm playing Yawg. What's up, Quiet? How are you? So we want to make an insect here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Flame of Anor, destroy target artifact. I could have put an additional plus some counter on my thing. That's what I could have done. What's what I should have done. There's another punt for you, Phil. I should have exiled their Tasha's Tidebinder to put a counter on my thing. In combat. Thank you. That's your birthday present. You get to give me a punt count. You know what's ironic? The 1 point of damage that I missed and the additional counter that I missed would put them at 6 life, which would not kill them with the Gristalt. But plus. Oh, well, they would have Tidebindered my Gristalt anyway. Those are rookie numbers. Gotta pump them. Well, good thing I didn't go for the Gristalt kill, or I would have been Tidebindered. Didn't matter at all. The story of Magic. Most of your opinions don't matter, and who gives a shit? Be in combat. No, it would make a difference. They'd be at 6 right now. I've so far missed 2 points of damage. They should be at 6. And this should be hitting them to 3. Because this should be a 3/3. Four Flame of Norse, by the way. That might be problematic for our cause. What do we think the odds of this resolving are? %. Snapcaster? Who would play the card Snapcaster? This Flame Venor number 5. This is 7th flame that gets you? Alright, well, I'm going to play a Grist. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to plus this one. I think I probably made a mistake throwing away the Shifting Woodlands just to kill the thing. But hindsight's 20/20. See, they played Galvanic Discharge, and I immediately lost because it was a Modern Horizons 3 card. What is this going to get me? I don't know what this is going to get me, but I'm going to do it. I don't know if there's a Grist in the deck. We probably want Scavenging Ooze. So let's be smart about this for a second. Let's be smart. Let's go for Axis 2 for a Scavenging the Ooze. Bum bum bum. Scavenging the Ooze wants to do what? I need to eat something. I would like to eat Tasha's Tidebinder. May I eat Tasha's Tidebinder? Okay. I just did a little nibble on your merfolk. That is a wild attack. I guess they have another Flame of Anor. They can't have another Flame of Anor. Do they have a Discharge? Like, what on earth is that attack? I guess somebody must have a Tidebinder? I don't. I mean, yeah, but another Snapcaster doesn't do anything into Ooze. Right? Combat. Begin combat. Kill you. It's time to eat. It's time to feast. I would like to eat... I think I just need to eat a bunch of creatures. Eat Subtlety. Eat Yawgmoth. Gain the life. Eat Young Wolf. Eat Young Wolf. Now we play this land so we can eat more things. Okay, your turn. The goal is to have the Scavenging Ooze bigger than a possible Galvanic Discharge. Delicious, delicious merfolk. Delicious, delicious merfolk. I would like to cast Agatha Soul Cauldron. Damn. Can't have any fun. Okay. Yeah, Scavenging Ooze is just the bee's knees. Yay. Okay, so they only played one Modern Horizons 3 card, which was just Galvanic Discharge, which is not enough to beat Yawg. You need multiple Modern Horizons 3 cards. So, they just stood no chance. You've lost the die roll. Well, that's it. I should concede. I lost the die roll. It's over. Good games, good games. Dude, Scavenging Ooze is so good. It's so dumb how good Ooze is. It just randomly, in certain spots, is just able to... And I even forgot about the thing I had going on with the eating the thing. I totally forgot about that, too. Alright, what do we want to do here? Do we want to go Boseiju, Young Wolf? It's probably best to just play this land and then try for the turn 2 Wall of Roots into Young Wolf. Maybe I could just play the Young Wolf Boseiju. I don't know. If I draw another land, I'm maximum punished for doing this, but I'm only punished if they have Spell Snare. Yeah, I got lucky. I got so lucky. I also play... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, we're dead. My God, it's Jason Bourne and we're dead. Alright. punished for not playing the land. I mean, I could kill them next turn. Yes. I can't kill them next turn. I can kill them on my turn 4. Turn 4 they die, but I don't think I get to a turn 4. Wall of Roots, Yawgmoth, pass. We have to use the Wall of Roots during their turn because we have to shrink the Wall of Roots, because we have to kill the Wall of Roots, because we have to get it into the graveyard so we can put it into the Cauldron. So we're probably just dead here, by the way. Like, the game is probably over. Ogre. Dude, fucking Flame Venor. Yup. No, this is Storm. This is just Storm. Alright. What can I do? I guess I have to attack. And if I can attack here, I can kill the Brawl. So if they block, which, why the fuck would they block? But if they block, I can kill the Brawl. Why would you block? Homie, why you blocking? Why you blocking? It's 1 fucking damage. Well, we're going to teach him a lesson. Some lessons require that you pay the iron price. You should not have blocked. You should not have blocked. Okay, so they're dead next turn. Oh, they had another. I can't look. I can't look. They're going to kill me. After all the shit I talked, I'm just going to die. It didn't matter. Nothing mattered. Arcane. Oh, cool. Grape Shot. Alright, we can play the Arcane while they kill us. I don't know what card this is. I think it's a commander card. Let's start fresh. Are you passing the turn? Are you passing the turn? So you want to die? So you have chosen death then. Alright. Okay. Remember, we make a mana. Right? We make a mana. And then we pew. Always yield. Save targets. Always yield. We make a mana. And then we pew. Mana. Make a mana. Yay, Yawgmoth. Alright, where are those fatal pushes at? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do we want access to a Plague Engineer for a potential Goobly? And I think the answer is no. I think that they're playing Brawl, so they're not playing the artifact thing. So I don't think we want Force of Vigor. Thus, Haywire Mite departs. I don't think Hapatra is a reasonable magic card with text on it. Yeah, they're not going to bring that in against Yawg, right? I think multiple Cauldrons will be problematic. I think we need to do some shaving. We can shave Rumble, shave Insights. Shave Rumble, shave Insights. Innkeeper is interesting. I don't really want it. And we're going to make one more cut. And that cut is going to be... Grist. So we've got cards and things and spells we can cast, so I'm in. Ooh, a forest? I suppose I should just shock myself. We're gonna need black anyway, so let's just do this. Green Sun Zenith. Oh, I love Green Sun Zenith. It's so good. It's such a cool card in Yawg. Such a cool card in Yawg. There was an argument to play around Blood Moon too. There's an argument to fetch a swamp there to play around Blood Moon. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we're gonna go Wall of the Roots. I think we need to put this Soulless Jailer in play. Okay. We could have exploded our board a little bit and gone Wall of Roots Yawgmoth here, but I think this card is important to stopping their bullshit. We saw a lot of cards that do not interact well with that card. Alright, I believe we have them dead now. So, we're going to shock this in. And then we're going to go uno, dos, tres, cuatro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our pal, our old friend. Now, we have a situation here, right? We have ourselves a conundrum, if you will. The conundrum being, keeping this alive prevents this from having fun. We cannot let this live. The question we have to ask ourselves is a simple one. Do we want to have fun with our Yawgmoth? Or do we want to just kill the brawl and leave the Soulless Jailer around? This is the conundrum. Because we could go buy and keep this around. Or we could go shoot this, shoot this, shoot this, shoot this. I don't think I need to keep this around anymore because they're jammed up on lands, right? They're jammed up on lands and we can just win the game pretty quick here. Alright, let's shoot that. And if they get to something crazy, we have endurance. Shoot that, sack this. Always yields. Right. Dryad Arbor shoots the Yawgmoth. And then we shoot that, sack this. And your turn. These cards are good. I mean, it just shows how fucking OP Chord is when you get to do your thing. So, Modern Horizons 3. Modern Horizons 3. Not enough Modern Horizons 3. Not enough Modern Horizons 3. They're still playing Brawl, which is just not the way. Yeah, Deck seems pretty good when it has Yawgmoth. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Turn 1. Yeah, I'm gonna put that back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're playing against Eldrazi. We're dead. We're dead. Game over. Oh, no. Never mind. Everything's fine. Preordained in the year of our Lord, 2025. A preordained. Boop. Is it wizards again? Oh, it's prowess? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's prowess. I need to kill that. I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually need to kill that. Is that really how I'm going to live my life? Afraid of a slick shot? Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I will live in pure fear of that card. This card could one-shot me from a million. I could be at 1,000,000 life and it'd be like, what are you at? Alright, well, I'm going to cast this, and then I'm going to cast this, and then I'm going to cast this. And they're going to Lava Dart my Grist. If you strike Grist down, he will become more powerful. I've been playing the Star Wars Fortnite season, and it's so fucking good. But all I can think about is Star Wars all the fucking time, which is usually how it works around me. I just think about Grist sitting there saying, if you strike me down, I'll become more powerful than you could possibly imagine, as he transcends into the Cauldron, which is the Force. Oh yeah. We're doing it. Even though Grist is a she. She will become more powerful if you strike her down. If you strike me down, I will become more powerful. Uh-oh. Corey. No blocks. If I block and then they kill the halfling, I'll be sad. The halfling is a Grist now. We need Grists alive. Hey, Haywire Mite seems pretty good into this Corey Steelcutter. Alright. What else you got? Imagine if they had a fucking Slick Rick. I'd be so dead. Dude, I'm fucking just dead. You know... Definitely want these against the Lava Dart deck. I mean, this should help, right? I think I actually want this. I think we need Ooze. I don't have time for Rumble. Alright, let's try this. And keep this. Put back. Alright. Gonna need another black mana for the Yawg, so I am gonna need to draw another land. Perhaps I was supposed to put back the Yawgmoth. Lava Dart. Worst possible? It's not actually the worst possible. I think I'm gonna fetch the Swamp to try and keep my life total very, very high. Need a black land. If they play Corey, I can Boseiju it. Alright, black land. Black land. Black land. Black land. Black land. One land that taps for black mana. Please. Please. You know what? Because the problem is, if I kill one, they have Threshold. They have Delirium, right? So, if I play this land, crack this, there's no purpose in killing two. I can't kill two. Because they can crack this at instant speed, and then the other one pumps the other one. But, I can't kill one. Yep. I lied to you guys when I said I could kill one, by the way. You know what I'd like to have drawn there? Yeah, I would not. I would not bring Yawg. I mean, realistically, you could show up and win with any deck, and if you have a lot of reps in with Yawg, it's a good deck to play for sure. Are they going to surveil here? Let's see if they hit. I could just shred them so fucking easily if I had a fucking land too. That's the worst part. Because I would have shredded the shit out of this if I had the fucking black land. I would have just destroyed them. Alright, so first of all, the things I... Oh, land? Oh my god. Endurance. Alright. The plot thickens. Alright. This is going to be a load-bearing Scavenging Ooze. Alright. Don't do anything crazy, opponent. Just draw land. Okay. We just... Not another sorcery. No! I mean, I could eat the Slick Rick. Does that gain me enough life? Actually, hold on. If I eat the Yawgmoth, I go to 15, which puts me at 1. Let's eat the Dryad Arbor. Okay, we're still alive. Still alive. Got him right where we want him. You know what I'm saying? Right where we want him. So, how's this gonna work? I have to, before blocks, I eat this. Do I play? The question is, do I play? I mean, I can't. I'm just dead. As much as I like to be cute here, I'm just dead. All right, because I eat. So we eat the Slick Shot. Yeah, see, and then we can eat the expressive iteration, but we're just dead because then we're at 2 and we get to block 2. Okay. We just got completely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. I don't know. We just ran against so much interaction, so much removal, so much everything. We need multiple endurances to beat a deck like that. Just got demolished. Like, play a Pauper League. I am not initiated in the way as a Pauper at the moment. Okay, so I